What you say? What you say? Toppers? Why is everyone afraid? Well, they don't understand. So, let's talk about it, shall we? Okay, real easy. This is the best thing going to get you a hair topper. Why, you say? Glad you asked. Because if your hair is thin on top, which a lot of women are into, people, general, their hair's thinning, but you have hair on the sides, okay? You can pull this into a ponytail, pull your hair into a ponytail, and clip you on a hair topper. And this one is just because they frizz. This style is a frizzy style. It's like afro. I just have her like this, right? Laid down with gel and some water and let her dry it this way. But it's still super uber cute. You can poof her up as however you want. Here's the thing. A hair topper is literally just that. You will braid or pull your hair up into a ponytail here, okay? Make you a nice surrounded round braid around here, cornrows, some plaits, something. That way you have this circle, okay, to put the hair onto. So my hair toppers have clips, okay, and the clips have a comb. Let's see if I can get a better view. There's combs here, okay, and these combs go into the hair. See that? And then that will keep it secure. And you just put it on in there and you clip it back down. Just like that. All the way around, okay? You put the clip all the way around, and if you need to tighten it, the back of it has a drawstring. Okay, you see the drawstring here. You just pull it, because it's elastic, and tighten it up with the little knot, and then you just tuck that under there, just like that, because now it's all secure underneath, right? I mean, this is the easy, quickest go-to for sure, is to use yourself a topper. Hair toppers are great because the top of it is like just nothing to see. So if you're thin on the top, and maybe, or you're wearing that short style where it's, you know, all tapered down here, and you just kind of want to wear a little something else up to top, and you don't have time to curl it and get it set and do all the things. And this is like a braid out, really. It's a braided twist. You don't have time, put your topper on, clip it all the way around, pull the drawstring, tighten it up a little bit, tuck it under there, and then fix it how you want. Make your low bang, make your high bang. You don't have to have it all in your face. You can pull it how you want. And guess what? My toppers, let me pull this out. Also, you can make it like a ponytail. So if you want to make it fuller back here, and this would be open, you would, again, open the clips, okay? Clip it onto your hair, and then clip it down in the back, just like that, on each side, all the way around. You put the clips under here too, underneath, under the bottom, and then pull that drawstring, and now you have yourself a bun. And you can just take it, put you some hairpins in here, and make you a donut. Some of y'all know the donut bun. But you can do so many things with a topper, like really a lot of things with a topper. It's really great. I have different styles, so if your hair even with straight, right? Look at this one, huh? Yes. So what color is this, everybody? 44. Oh, I'm so proud of you. You guys are learning. This is a 44. But see how, now, this one is a human raw natural hair. Okay, so this is literally the color how these grays came in on this person, right? So like, it's like some dark areas. You see that? That is the natural hair of it. It's beautiful, but it's straight. So again, you have your drawstring back here, okay? And you have hair combs and hair clips. So it's so secure. And you see that? It's lightweight. Can you see that? That's a lightweight, soft mesh. So if your hair is thin at the top, you will put these clips in and all the way around. As soon as I get it open here. And you clip it on. Turn straight. You clip it on, clip these in. You make your bang however long you want it, or feather it over. I had her curled up, but she's been being used as examples. But you can curl this tight and lay it over yours, and or if your hair is again tapered back here down in the nape of your neck, right? All your hair is tapered. You can just leave your hair low, and then this will be just the top of it. For some people, that's all the hair they want. A lot of people don't want a lot of hair. And so you can have some hair to cover the top. But you gotta have at least a little bit, right, to bring the sides up. And you can put it in a ponytail up here, okay? So you have something to put the clips in. You still need to have something, the clips to grab to, at least around here. So if you have nothing up here, say, and you got some on the sides, brush it all up nice and flat, okay? And then you can make it a little braid right here. You can make braid around here, all the way around. And then that way the clip will have something to anchor to. You can clip it underneath like little combs here, or however you want to say. You can use hairpins and just secure it, just so you feel a little more secure with your topper once you put it on. And then you can put some hairpins in there to just, make sure she's anchored down with your hair. But don't fret, you got options, right? Ain't nothing like some options though. We need some options. We need some options! But I just want to talk about some of these toppers so that you guys can see them. Like this one of my favorites. She's a little wider to have a little more coverage. And again, the drawstring. So when you pull the drawstring, she gathers up. You see how she gathered up there? Like a bun, okay? And then you can hold the tightness down with the clip. See that? And then you can have it cupped there. And with that, you will clip her to the back, say, here. And voila, you clip all the clips all the way around. You got yourself a ponytail. You got yourself a ponytail. So maybe you have hair up here and you can slick it back and put your hair topper back here. Okay? So many options. So many. We like options, do we not? And again, you put it up here and you got curly hair or whatever. Let me unloosen it. And then because this is stretchy, see how stretchy that is? You can open her as wide as you want to get full coverage of the area that you want to lay her on. So cute. Yeah, so don't fret, y'all. We know our hair is doing the most, but we got options. You put your hair topper on there, okay? That's how they look. So you can do stuff as well as, if you want to, when you make your bun, you can put it wherever you want. How high, how low, all the way down. Some people like it to be a low one, and you brush all this back, gel it down, and set it. You can set your hair topper low, like a low bun, into a longer ponytail in the back. Okay, so they're versatile. Okay, and what color is this, you guys? This is just the 51 gray. We're getting there. We are getting there. We are getting there, right? Not a 44, because this is darker, right? This is a 51. All right, 51. Thanks for tuning in and learning about Options. Don't worry about it. We got this hair topper situation covered. We do. Got you.